Peace, power, and prosperity. I'm YAHLIL Lakwame, and welcome to another Mindset Monday edition of Let's Get Rich. Yeah, here we enrich ourselves mentally, spiritually, and physically. Okay? With different episodes and different themes that are aligned with the planets. Yeah. So nevertheless, on Mindset Mondays, we understand that the moon, the moon is the one that's navigating the energy. Okay? The moon is holding authority, and a lot of us find ourselves very emotional, okay? And maybe we may feel emotionally overwhelmed and overstimulated, okay? For this reasons, a lot of people go through a lot of dramatic things on Mondays. They may even make irrational decisions, like quit their jobs, quit their spouses, so maybe even walk away from their passions. Here we finna transmute that, okay? We finna transmute this energy to reset the mind, reset our spirits back to abundance, that is. Okay? Today's focus is stop trying. Yeah, stop trying. A lot of you are trying far too much and far too hard. Okay? And I know that sounds good. I know it sounds good. Okay? But the more you try, the more you put in your mind that there is a distance between who you are and who you are. Okay? You keep telling yourself that you need to become something. You keep telling yourself that there are more things that you need to do. You keep telling yourself all of these things that is creating distance. And they say that time is man-made. Okay? So you are creating these man-made distances in between 2 points in reality. These are 2 real points in reality. The question is, how soon? How soon will you be able to see these points? How soon will you be able to see the life that you've been asking for? Don't you know that you are the only thing separating yourself from living the life that you asked for? It's only you. Stop trying. You see, a good person don't need to try to be a good person. They just only need to accept that they're a good person. A successful individual don't need to try to be successful. Okay, you just only need to accept that you're a success already. You the success. You don't need to do anything to be successful. You're the success. Okay? And because you succeeded at accepting what you are, accepting that you are. See, you know yourself. Know thyself. Okay? Know thyself is the heart of spirituality. Knowing thyself is the heart of psychology. In sociology, you must learn to know yourself. But to know yourself, you must first accept yourself. When you accept yourself, you start learning yourself differently. Okay? You start learning yourself through the reflection of others. Okay? I say you start learning yourself through the reflection of others. And sometimes, for you to be able to see the reflection of others, you're going to need to be able to know how to get to a certain frequency. To get to this frequency, you're going to have to vibrate. Vibrate like that which you aim to receive. Vibrate like the people you aim to meet. Vibrate like the places you aim to go. You're going to have to you're going to have to accept abundance. Abundance is something you're trying to achieve. Abundance is something you accept. That's all. Know thyself. Stop trying. Stop putting a distance in between who you are and the things that you want. Okay? Accept that the sooner I accept what is for me and what I am, the sooner things get to coming to me. The sooner the right people get to coming to you. Your problem is that you confusing the world. They don't know how to take you. Sometimes they feel that old you on you. Sometimes they feel that new you on you. The world don't know how to take you. Okay? So we're going to accept. And we're going to practice accepting. Okay? Hey, listen. It's a different type of mindset that you cultivate when you accept. This is why mindsets matter. The first mindset that you're going to need to cultivate is that of acceptance. This is why mindset matters. You act different. Okay? You start acting like you the caterpillar that knows it's a butterfly. Okay? Because all the caterpillars, some of the caterpillars don't even know that they can be butterflies. You start acting like the caterpillar that already know it's a butterfly. Imagine that, little caterpillar. Imagine already knowing you got wings before you even see them. Imagine that. You gotta accept that though. Okay? And it gets easier to accept when you realize that there was other butterflies just like you in the world. When you start looking up in the sky as a caterpillar and you start seeing them other butterflies, you start telling yourself like, you know what? I'm one of them. I'm not no worm with a little fuzz on me. I'm more than just this. I'm one of them. Okay? That's why it's better to look up than to look down. Keep your chin up towards the stars. Okay? Towards that which is vibrating sometimes higher than you. Okay? Be that butterfly that always knew it was a butterfly. Don't be the caterpillar trying to be a butterfly. That don't make sense. I know it sounds good. It may even feel good for you to try sometimes. You may feel like you're doing something. You thought you was doing something to run around trying. No, you're not. Yup. So nevertheless, we're going to stop trying and start practicing. That's easier. See, a practicing energy is different from a try. We're going to start practicing. Okay? Practice being the very thing that you asked for. Okay? Yeah, we entering this lion gate. When the star Sirius, they call it the dog star. When the star Sirius, okay, is aligned with the Earth in the Leo constellation. Okay, they call this the Lion's Gate. And I like that the Leo constellation get aligned with the dog star, because that's acknowledging the fact that you're gonna have to tap into that dog in you. And no, I don't mean this vicious spirit. I mean the energy that knows what it's capable of, the energy that knows how to be loyal unto itself. When you learn how to be loyal to yourself, you loyal to your frequency. You loyal to the energy that you belong to. And you stop giving and sharing your loyalty with others so easily. Okay? So yeah, it's called a Lion's Gate for a reason. I mean, this has been something we've noticed for a long time. Okay? And that star Sirius shines brighter in the horizon. I want you to know that's bringing new light onto the earth. Okay? This is where the light of the crown that Leo is wearing is coming from. You know that crown is a halo. That halo has got a light shining above it and through it. Okay? This got a lot to do with a lot of new information that you're receiving, a lot of new revelations you've been receiving. Okay? They got a lot to do with acceptance. They got a lot to do with you walking in your true divinity and realizing that you can do more than a robot. A place that a lot of people haven't gotten to yet. I try and be extra. Realizing that you can do more than a robot is a lot. Realizing we in a place where being your natural self, being that which you are, is good enough. Matter of fact, it's finna be more valuable. It's more viable. Okay, when you can be authentic, it's more viable. Okay, when you realize that your true purpose always aligned with humanity and being authentic, your true purpose. I know some of y'all have these preconceived notions about why you are here on the planet that's sometimes taking you into supernatural places within your mind. I know. But believe it or not, a lot of what you're supposed to do got a lot to do with humanity and being human. You see, because you can do something that the AI can't do. I'm going to say it again. You can do something that the AI can't do. When you understand what that thing is, that's just how you know yourself. This is edifying that you more than know yourself, you know your purpose. When you know the thing that you can do that the AI cannot do, you are telling the universe that I know my purpose and I accept myself and I accept my position. Okay? Acceptance is still, again, the most important part of this equation. Okay? And that's why your mindset matters again. So if you walk through this lion's gate, if you into astrology and cosmology, I like to follow cosmology and astrology. This is one of the teachings brought to us from the ancients. Studying the stars let us know a lot of what's going on the inside. Okay? Studying the stars let us know a lot of what's happening on the inside. You know, as above, so below. And if that's happening above you, imagine what's happening inside you. Okay? Yeah, so your mindset matters. We got to get out of the mindset of trying. We got to step into this Lion's Gate energy. Step into that Lion Gate energy. Step into your Leo. Step into your Leo. All the astrological signs of the zodiacs, but all the different constellations above you are different things and themes within your lifetimes that you're going to experience inside of you. What am I saying? I'm saying that all of the zodiacs really are reflections of each other and resemble different times in your life. So you could have been born a Leo and feel like a Pisces in the moment that you're in right now. I want y'all to understand. I don't think we really understand the way astrology works. Astrology didn't put you in a fixed place. You are never in a fixed place. The earth is constantly moving. You are never in a fixed place. Okay? So yes, you could have had a sun sign in your natal chart could have said your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, and okay. This can change. You acknowledging this change is also you acknowledging your evolution. You acknowledging this change is you acknowledging your evolution. You acknowledging that you are evolving from that damn little caterpillar into the butterfly. Okay? So, I just want us to understand that when we going through these different signs, and I speak broadly on the signs, it's only because I'm identifying with reflection and how these signs affect you. Okay? And that how it affect that sign inside of you. So we stepping into Leo season, for example. Welcome to the Leos, welcome. Y'all the birthday right now. Okay? But tap into that Leo inside you and understand this message. Not only do we step into the Lion's Gate, but realize why it's a Lion's Gate. Okay? We have an alignment with the Earth and the star Sirius along with the Leo constellation. Okay? But also the portal, y'all heard of the Lion's Gate's portal, happens on 8/8. Regardless of the year, it happens on 8/8. And it's a reason. Okay? Why? Because 8 and 8 is 16, and 6 and 1 is 7, and 7, we finna walk into those heavenly places. 7 represents a fresh anointing. Okay? Why? Because we just coming from the 6. Okay? We just coming from the 6. So once we get to the 7, 6 represents completion. After we complete it, we need a new anointing. It's like when you get out of the shower, okay, you're going to anoint yourself with what? Oils. So 7 is an anointing. Okay? It's an anointing. And this anointing, the oil is dripped from that crown chakra, star chakra, actually, down that crown chakra onto the rest of those chakras. So it comes from above. This why in those heavenly places, and when you reach that heavenly places, you also get the aura of the halo. That's what that halo represents. When you see the light coming in the halo, this represents that anointing. That anointing coming from a divine place. Okay? That divine place can sometimes be larger than what you can fathom. Okay? Think of it as universal consciousness. Okay? And also this universal light that you become a part of. Okay? And this light is what allows you to be enlightened. Light goes in, now you enlighten. Okay? So, during this Leo season, you know the Leo is synonymous with King and Queen energy. King and Queen energy is synonymous with family energy. The king represents a family. The queen represents a family. But these particular individuals, the king and the queen, also the person that holds the halo is the person that is leading the charge in breaking generational curses, leading the charge in changing the orientation of the family, which is necessary for the planet to move forward. For the planet to move forward, it must move forward, okay, by the legs of families. Families is what's navigating the ecosystem. Families. Okay? So, if the earth finna heal itself, it's gonna begin with one mind, one heart, okay, and one family at a time. Those of you that can recognize this Leo energy, those of you, okay, that can recognize their position within the family, life already done gave you your crown. That crown finna be your halo. We finna shine. The universe is letting you know that you also wear a spiritual diadem as well. That's granting the light that has also become a portal. The Lion Gates portal isn't something that happens in the cosmos. I'm gonna say it again. The Lion Gates portal isn't just something that happens in the cosmos, but the Lion's Gate portal is something that happens within you. Okay? Within you, when you accept your spiritual diadem, when you accept the crown, okay, of leadership, okay, the authority that comes with purpose, the power that comes with awareness, when you accept these things, then you get to be crowned, okay? You get that fresh anointing from life. You get to walk into those heavenly places. You get to step into the 7. How we get to 7? 8 and 8 is 16. 6 and 1 is 7. You get to step into those heavenly places and receive your spiritual crown. That's your halo. That halo representing that portal of light, okay, of which you become a vessel to. Because the person that is leading the family out of darkness must not only carry the light, but they got to be the light. I say, you're going to have to be the light. Okay? So yes, that's what's happening in this Lion Gates portal. Some of us who've already been climbing, some of us who've already been toiling at accepting. The first work is accepting. Mindset matters. The first work was accepting. Okay? Was the caterpillar accepting that it's a butterfly? Those of you who have done the work of accepting, y'all finna receive a crown. Okay? Y'all finna receive that anointing from the light, from the universe, whatever you want to call it. We're going to say the light. Okay? We're going to say divine consciousness. Okay? And this light is just further signs, further edifications from the world, letting you know that you going the right way. You made the right choice at accepting yourself. You made the right choice. Not, listen, if you a leader, When you look to the left sometimes and you look to the right sometimes, there's not going to be a lot of voices, a lot of backing energies to tell you good job or to let you know that you've done the right thing. That's because on the left of you and on the right of you is something greater. Okay? You got the light on this side and you got the darkness on this side, and they both working to your advantage. They both working to your advantage. Okay? So just like the light finna edify with you that you go in the right place, what you think the darkness finna do? Edify with you that you go in the right place as well. They working in tandem. Okay? You know what you developing? Rhythm. This is the ebb and flow in life. This is rhythm. You learn how to dance. You learn how to move with the punches. Okay? This is rhythm. And life needed you to learn how to dance. You finna dance with the stars. As you become a star, because that light is increasing in you, because you got to lead your bloodline out of darkness. You becoming a star. You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay? You becoming a star. The true star. And some of you even then already became rock stars. And what's the rock? That's the earth that we standing on. A rock star is somebody that is walking in their natural position, accepted authority on the earth to be the light. Okay? And you can't be the light for the whole earth until you the light for your world, your tribe. You can't go ahead and be the light for your family if you're not first the light to yourself. If you ain't learned how to lead yourself out of darkness, the darkness of your depressions, the darkness of your loneliness, the darkness of your lower emotions that you keep allowing to control you, and anything that controls you molds you, and anything that's trying to mold you ain't trying to mold you into excellence, is it? If you can see yourself out of this darkness of confusion, you know when you confused, when you don't know which way to go, you know when you confused, or when you acting like you confused because you already knew the answer. If you can't see yourself, okay, out of insecurities, out of needing to know the answer every step of the way. Some of y'all want the variables every step. Which way to go? You said life. Go that way. Okay. Take a few steps. Which way you say? You said this way. Okay. You said that this person was okay. I don't know this person like that. You said this person was. Some of y'all want edification from places where it ain't even meant for you to receive it. I want you to understand, those of you that are leaders and teachers, those of you that are first generational curse breaks kids, I want you to understand, you are not going to get any edification. There's not going to be nobody on the left and right of you. There is only going to be light and darkness. And you're going to look at light and say, light, I'm supposed to be going this way. Light going to be like, you better look inside of you. You're going to look at darkness, and darkness is going to be like, should I be going that way? Darkness is going to be like, I dare you to ask me. All I finna show you is darkness. What you thought this was. So you asking questions from life. Life don't even have an answer for you. How about that? Some of y'all done put far too much responsibility on life, and you took away your responsibility to life. Does life have a responsibility to you, or do you have a responsibility to life? Oh, when you me and you dancing on his frequency, y'all already know the answer. Those of you that want to settle down and put the pressure on life, okay? Are you living life, or is life living you? Which one is it? Which one? Which energy is responsible? See, because you hear the way I'm speaking, right? I'm accepting the authority of being an energy. And you see, I done put myself in the same brackets and equations on the same scales as life. Because I got something in me. And I give life to others. I'm giving life to you. I give life. I'm a life giver. So okay, life, my good friend that I done seen for so many eons. Okay, my good friend. Which one is it? Okay, am I responsible for you, or you responsible for me? Which one is it? Y'all gonna have to make the choice today, because some of y'all stepping through this portal, some of y'all gonna reject the light. Some of you gonna reject it. The light that's flowing, okay? Flowing through you. Some of you gonna close the portal. Some of you gonna close the door and the window. Cause you know, light is coming from something hot. That's the fire. Light coming from somewhere you may not be able to bear it. You may not be able to stand it. You may not like it that much. Oh, I don't want to be responsible for you, life. I thought it may be easier for you to be responsible for me. And that's okay. Just go ahead and climb down the hierarchy and lead the big things for the big dogs. Yeah, Sirius is the dog star. Okay, finna be aligned this Leo constellation in the earth. It's a dog energy, big dog energy. You go ahead and lead that to the big dogs. Somebody got to be responsible for you, obviously. You don't want to be responsible for life. I just want y'all to understand what this portal represent. I wanted to give it all to you. I wasn't finna play with you. I wouldn't want nobody to be playing with me. Okay? Especially, and mind you, I'm speaking to you according to my reflection. I'm not speaking to you like you less than. I don't speak down. It's hard for me to speak down. We so far up in the mountains in the clouds, speaking down would be useless. They won't even hear us. We sound like this. It sound like thunder. Up here it just sound like thunder. Ain't no point to be throwing your... You ever try to talk in a club where it's too loud? Nope. It just mumbles. We've got to either go outside or don't talk at all. We not throwing our voices down there. Imagine trying to throw your voice. We don't speak down. So I want you to understand why I'm talking to you like this. Why I'm talking to you like I know you powerful. You wouldn't have found my face if you wasn't. I'm the final boss of all this. I want you to know that I know. I want you to know that I know how many fish is in the sea. I know how many sharks is in the sea. I know how many krakens in the sea. I know how many orcas is in the sea. And then I know that I'm the sea. Because I finna show you something. Okay? So, I'm going to speak to you accordingly, like you other bodies of water. I'm sea, you ocean. We got lakes and yeah. I don't have the energy to speak down to you. I don't even have the capacity. I lost that when I tried to stop being service to everyone. You stop trying to serve everybody. Listen, on the chessboard, it's the king, queen, bishop, knight, and rook. We ain't servicing everybody. We got people back there finna service the people back there. Even the pawns is up here. All you sheeps and shepherds, y'all finna take care of yourself. Stop trying to service everybody. I'm not here for the weak. Okay? I know some of y'all be wanting to save the weak. I was there too before. I'm sensitive. But I had to get away from things that turn my senses against me. Yeah, I don't watch sad things because I can't do nothing about it. My life ain't a Lifetime movie. You can't just call me with these Lifetime stories either. No. I'm far too sensitive. I'd rather save this sensitive for the strong. I see the strong walking with their crutches. Hey, come here. Come on now. Put your arm on. I got you. Come on. I got you. Yeah, I don't have... No. Some of y'all is wasting the best parts of you for the weak. And I told you, you let the dead tend to the dead. I ain't even had to tell you that. They had people way before me been telling you that. You go ahead and let the dead tend to the dead. They'll pull you down there. You'll be sharing a casket. I know. I've been pulled down. Why you think I stay up on this mountaintop? Him. Why you think that? I done walked down. One of them done tripped me. Ooh. Ooh. I'm trying to get up out. Oh. Ooh. It's about 7 of them hanging on each leg. Ooh. I had to tear my leg off to get away from them. Had to tear a leg off. Y'all keep the leg. I got it. I'm forever changing. I grow another leg. But they say if your right hand calls you to sin, cut it off. Leg calls me to sin. Some of your legs is causing y'all to sin. You keep walking back into these circumstances and equations trying to, I guess you telling yourself you trying to help people. No, you're not. You helping yourself feel good. You thought you was slick. You thought you was slick. You helping yourself feel better about you. That's why they say all help ain't good help. And it ain't good help because the person you think is helping is not helping, are they? They ain't helping you. They helping themselves feel good about the grittiness, okay? About what they are avoiding. Okay, I know I can do more, but just doing this and getting away with giving a little change to the spiritual panhandlers makes me feel better about myself. You ain't slick. Okay? Y'all not slick. In life, no. Life ain't playing with you. This that father energy. The one, remember the one that y'all missing? You know, all of us. You remember the one we was missing? Remember when they got rid of all the male energy? Remember when they fed you GMOs and estrogen and all that? Mass producing women and turn women into breeders. Now we missing this father energy. Now all of us are at an emotional decline. Remember that energy? Here I go. Here you go. Life done put me in a nice little egg, nice little golden egg, and pumped it with testosterone. Laughter, glee, whimsical love. Yeah, you finna learn yourself this time. This go round, you finna learn yourself. I know y'all thought y'all can get away with whatever. You ain't getting away with this. You thought you could just tip. How many of y'all thought you could just tiptoe through life? And maybe life don't see you. You hoping life don't see you. You hoping life don't say, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I hope life don't ask me to be better than what I am. And let me go ahead and answer for life. Life, I got the life done gave me the tag. Life done tagged me right in. Let me go ahead and answer for life. Life ain't never said that you was better than what you is. You know how some people, everyone's kings and queens. Everyone's gods and goddesses. If you don't stop romanticizing humanity, stop being a spiritual PDF file, perverting everything unto the likings of your fantasy. Because in that world, everybody kings and queens. In that world, everybody gods and goddesses. Nobody got to do no work. We just woke up, work is done. Work done. Meanwhile, the trees looking at us like, and if they finna not tend to nothing, y'all ain't even gotta eat. Y'all gods, y'all ain't got to eat. Y'all ain't got to do nothing but roll around in your farts. Roll around in your farts. She living up in nature. He living out in nature. She having every baby that he can put in her. He's scratching every itch that climb up on his back. You two don't expect nothing of each other. We ain't got to aspire to be no more than nothing. We kings and queens, born this way too. Y'all ain't even in spiritual fantasy. Oh my goodness, I can write for days on spirit. In spiritual fantasy, where people are kings and queens and gods and goddesses, they don't even speak on the process of becoming these things. They start off kings, queens, gods, and goddesses. There was no process. Nor was it no elimination. They say things like, all of us are... Never trust somebody that speaks like this. All of us are kings and queens. All of us are gods and goddesses. All of us? Even them babies that I tell my sons that they can't play with because they mamas and daddies ain't... They ain't never amount to nothing in the 30, 40, 50 years they've been on the earth. You mean to tell us, all of us? Oh no, far be it from me to teach that to my babies. Oh no. They gotta have discernment. And to have discernment, what you gotta do? You gotta know how to be judged. You gotta know how to be judged. Y'all don't like people judging you. Anybody that don't like people judging them have something to hide. Judge on. Judge on. Judge on. That should be a word. Judge on. Anybody that don't want to be judged, they got something to hide. You know how the people that don't want to go to court, you don't want to get convicted, then you guilty then. If you don't want to be judged, you guilty. Because I finna be the judge, the jury, the executioner. Yeah. Ain't no probations here. You want parole here. Judge you. I'm banging the gavel before you even stand up. Let me see. Oh, judge. Because when you get better at discernment, you don't got to experience nothing negative from people, okay, to be able to get that information off of them. You know how when you go into a store, somebody get behind you and your body read their whole life? You judge right then and there. You judge. You judged and you jury. I convict you. You finished. I wish you would. You finished. My little ones at the sandbox, and I see one of your little monsters run up on my little ones. I say, not right now. You wait till they finished. And when we come back, we bring in our own sand. You've been convicted. You finished. Matter of fact, we going to somewhere else. You finished. I see it on you. I see your mama on you. I see your daddy in you. Ooh. Finish. Come on, son. Cut it. We out. You finished. Oh, it don't take me long. What do y'all think y'all been doing on this earth? Y'all ain't been using discernment? Especially when you a parent. Your discernment then y'all gonna tell these babies not to judge. Then teach them you don't want to be judged. No. They need to be asking, Mommy, why don't you want to be judged, Daddy? But they gonna realize that. That's one thing you can't do is lie forever. You may get away with them little white lies now. But how many of y'all have come to the conclusion in your adulthood that your mama was wrong, your daddy was wrong? Y'all came to these conclusions, right? So them babies will too. I know you in your fantasy hoping that maybe if I lie and love them a certain type of way, maybe they won't judge me for being human. They gonna judge you. They gonna be right there. I remember when I came to the conclusion, I said, my parents cannot teach me how to be rich. They are poor. I had to accept that. I'm gonna say it again. Any of y'all come to the conclusions? Those of you that just still trying to be the generational curses, still trying to nitpick the good that you took from your mama and daddy and throw away the bad. I threw away it all. Go ahead, throw it away. I said, my parents could not have taught me how to be rich. They are poor. This is what I mean nitpicking. You would disagree with certain things, but take it all. You would disagree with the resolve and the mindset of your mother and father, but you done adopted their religion. You done adopted their spiritual practices. You doing the same thing. Now every holiday or holy day to some deity that you don't even understand, you finna celebrate. You got a flag going on 4th of July. The same dirty flag, dingy clothes you wearing around Labor Day, Memorial Day. You keep your flag closed. You got Kris Kringle and the worship of the fire gods with your pine trees. You got pine trees and you from the heat. You got pine trees in December talking about you want to be different from your mother and father. What you think got them where they at? They done been building altars to these deities for so long. We don't care that you don't know. You didn't try to know. Remember, understanding is something you try. Did you try to see how mommy and daddy got to where they are? Or were you so dark, you just rejected them? You don't even know how to love from a distance. Love from a distance, like, I love you now, mama. I love you, but you keep your chicken to yourself. You go ahead. I love you now, mama, but no, I'm not coming over there on December 25th with y'all. I love you. Don't call me either. Call me on the 26th. Y'all don't even know how to love from a distance. Until it come down to your babies. Now you speaking to them every 2 weeks. Now there's you, 40 years later, you speaking to them every... Now you done learn how to love from a distance. Now you done learn. Yeah, know yourself. Okay? You finna accept. Some of you are up for a rude awakening. Okay? Yeah, mindset matters. We're going into the mindset of people in different spiritual sets that we may be going through in a lifetime. And I'm only going to be speaking to the leaders, creatives, entrepreneurs, divine men and divine women, the mothers, the fathers, the husbands, the wives, the co-wives, the co-husbands, the brothers, the sisters, the sons, the daughters. I'm speaking of those energies. Can I get a witness? Yeah, we got another one. I'm going to go into speaking tongues. Go check out those last few episodes. You can binge watch righteous content now, and if you didn't know. You ain't got to be hopping back and forth from dancing to comedy to scrolling through old videos from the past so you can get some type of good. Now you can binge watch righteous content. And if you don't know where to start, you can start at YAHLIL Lakwame, the Let's Get Rich podcast. Excuse me. I check. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got them post notifications on. And remember, if I'm ever talking a little too fast for you, it's okay. Some of these videos are for you in the future. Some of them may even be for your babies. It's okay. They say if you hear something fast, you could just be listening slow. Or you could just be slow. Nevertheless, rich minds create rich bodies that create rich spirits that finna create the rich lives that we've been asking for. And for that matter, our slogan here will forever be, let's get rich. Thank you.